Barely have time to work out? I'll show you how to speed run your workouts effectively so you can get something done and feel accomplished the rest of your day. Hi, I'm Coach Matt. On this channel, we've helped people get stronger and level up their fitness. And we've helped tons of busy people get healthy and smash their goals, even with crazy schedules. Like Sarah, who's a nurse in a hospital with an incredibly demanding schedule. She not only managed to lose a lot of weight, but she reduced her stress and increased her energy, letting her help people even more. So let's give her a shout out. Now, for speed running, we'll go over the warm-up, how to pick the right exercises, and choosing the right reps, sets, and rest times for you. As well as even faster solutions if you can't even think about this stuff and just want to be told what to do. So stay tuned. Even when you're pressed for time, it's still essential to warm up. This helps us reduce the risk of injury and potential setbacks. The quickest way to warm up is to do several sets of an easier exercise that's in your workout until you're feeling ready. So we'll simply decrease the weight or intensity of a movement. For example, if you're doing bodyweight squats in your workout, then incorporate assisted squats into your warm-up. If you're doing push-ups in your workout, start with knee or elevated push-ups. On this same topic, choose exercises that don't need as much warm-up time. When you're crunched for time, this is not when you should be maxing out heavy lifts or choosing complicated exercises. This is just asking for injury. And speaking of picking exercises, look for compound movements. These are exercises that use multiple joints and muscles. Think of things like squats, push-ups, and rows. And they have the benefit of being tougher overall, so you get a lot more work in a shorter period of time. An easy workout structure is to pick a pushing movement, a pulling movement, and a lower body movement. This will hit your entire body. Or you could pick just a single upper body and a single lower body movement. Or if you're really pressed for time, pick one multi-joint movement. That's totally fine. And then on your next workout, you can pick a different movement that works a different area. Similar to picking exercises that require less warm-up, also see if you can pick exercises that require less equipment and setup. Because waiting for a rack or a bench at the gym is going to kill any extra time that you do have. Look towards bodyweight or bench-free options, or you could use dumbbells or cable machines that are currently available. Speaking of machines, don't be afraid to use those when you're in a rush. Moving the pin on a machine is going to be so much faster than loading weight on a barbell or swapping out dumbbells. Some of you may already be frozen with options. You just want to be told what to do, and that's fine. I totally get it. You can search YouTube for what you literally need to do, something like 10-minute bodyweight strength circuit. Or even faster, check out some of our own videos below. Stuff like the beginner bodyweight workout, a 20-minute beginner kettlebell circuit, and a 23-minute intro to yoga. We've also got a great app, Your Fitness Journey, that's free to try. Or, like Sarah, you could join our coaching program and outsource all your thinking to a pro. Time to look at rep selection. Okay, you've picked your exercises and you know that going super heavy is probably not the best idea if you're crunched for time. So we choose exercises and weights that are going to have us in a rep range of 10 reps or higher. But we can still work hard with this. We want to choose weights or intensity that's going to allow it to be challenging and feel like we can only still do 1 or 2 more reps. You'll be able to really challenge yourself and do a lot this way. For sets, you'll likely get in how many as time allows, but let's talk about how we structure those things. If you're working an upper body movement and a lower body movement, or a pushing movement, a pulling movement, and a lower body movement, do the first one and cycle through the others back to back to back, what we might call a superset or a circuit. This is when you finish one set of an exercise, then move on to the next exercise. This way, as the muscles from the first exercise are resting, you're already working on another area. This can be a really efficient way to work through an entire workout. It's no surprise that rest periods are going to be short. If you go through a circuit like I just described, you can get away with between 30 and 60 seconds of rest between exercises. If you're used to longer rest periods, this is going to feel tough. A slightly more advanced option might be to include something like drop sets. This is where we do a set of an exercise and then with 0 rest, immediately do the same exercise with less weight or at less intensity. So think about doing a push-up and then going to an elevated push-up, or from a goblet squat at 20 pounds to a goblet squat at 10 pounds, back to back. And this allows us to get a lot of work in a small amount of time. Above all else, remember that something is better than nothing. So warm up with similar, less intense movements, look for a total body workout with compound exercises. Work higher reps, work at or near failure, and take less rest. Put all these together and you'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish in a relatively short period of time. And you'll feel so much better for it. Okay, let's hear it. What's your favorite workout time saver? Thanks for the likes and subscribes, and check out these other videos you might find helpful. Working out when you have kids, and our top 6 tips for increasing energy. Now get to it. Clock's a-ticking. I don't actually have a watch. Half past a freckle.